This is the Helping Hands quest line. It rewards 5-minute building speed ups for giving alliance helps. It's very simple on a brand new kingdom to get lots of helps by joining a new alliance and obviously spamming the help button. But sometimes when you're part of a jumper project, you'll get to the point where you'll be getting very few helps because nobody's doing any more building because they've all reached level 7, or they're doing no research because they've reached the maximum that they can do. But there is something you can do to continue progressing this event quest line, which is valuable for a newer account. What you simply do is you ask a number of players that you want to get some helps. You will get together. You're in the same alliance. You get the farm or the wood mill level 6, which is a 30-minute build time. It's also incredibly cheap. You start building it and ask for the helps. Your alliance center should be level 7, so you'll be able to get 11 helps. You then go off onto your fort account or your farm account. Now remember, you want 3, 4 or 5 of you doing this at the same time. You'll load up. You'll be probably going in between your accounts if you're running low HARs, so it's no bother. Let this just load up. Here we are. You then go to your other account, which is also all level 7. You'll get the helps. Then you will start the level 6s here. You then go back to the original account. Now if there are 5 or 6 of you doing this, the helps would have filled up. If there's even more of you doing this, then they fill up really quickly. So by the time you log back into the first account, you should have 11 helps. What you're then going to do is onto the buildings. Now let's imagine that these are on 11 helps. They're not, because there's none of us in this alliance. It's a very small alliance. You then go on to the speed up, press a little red cross, cancel it. You lose about 1,000 of wood, 1,000 of food. Cancel that. You then upgrade it again. Ask for the helps. Off this account. Back to the other account. And if there are 5 or 6 of you doing this, you can generate a huge amount of helps in a very short amount of time. This is especially good to do whilst you're waiting for rallies to go, because it's a 5-minute waiting time. So whilst you're waiting for rallies, you just keep cycling through your 2 accounts, cancelling the building when the help queue is full. So these 2, again in this example, they've only got a couple of helps because there's only 2 of us online. But then we go, boom, cancel, yes, cancel, yes, and then you would start the building again. Of course, though, you'd be running low HAR. Obviously, you don't need to do this whilst you can still do normal building, but the problem with normal building is nobody gets a help, or only one person will get a help for this building. But these are the right size building that they have a half an hour wait time to build, and they're incredibly cheap. This can massively progress your building speed ups that you get from the Helping Hand quest line. Just to keep in mind that if you were to get 3,000 helps, that would be about over 500 5-minute speed ups, which is more than you would get from taking 5 sanctums. So think about that. I know you always eventually get these speed ups, but if you're 30 days in and you then get 8,000 helps, that 20 speed ups aren't very useful. But in the early game, 25-minute speed ups is a whole building upgraded. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody.